The next tool in the sketch menu is the spline. Actually one of the, we can consider, is the most difficult one to use, to be used between the sketch tools, and it is one of my favorite tools, and it is flexible and can draw many shapes, especially in creating some complicated surfaces. So in the spline you have 4 different types. So the equation driven curve is quite advanced, where you are able to add equation to control the shape of your spline. So it's quite interesting. And the spline on surface, will be using it on the surface tools when we're going in the stage. When we are ending with the sketch tools, features tools, then we're going to use the surface tools. And now we have 2 splines. The first one is this, and you have the second style spline where you have points and edge, where to control the spline shape. So let's first choose the first type of spline, simple spline, and now let's select a sketch. We didn't start a sketch spline. Now if you create a spline with 2 points only now, and then we are done, right click, select or escape, so you'll notice it is a straight line, but still you are able to control it, change its shape. So let's draw another spline with 3 points, 1 point, 2 point, third, right click, select. If you click on spline, you'll notice each point has 2 important things. You have the handle and you have the direction. So if you select this, you are able to change the size of the handle, and the other one, you're changing the direction of that spline edge. So you have 2 things here to think about: the size and the handle. So let's do it here again. So now you are able to select, change size, direction. Also you are able to move the points. Sometimes it is a healthy practice to use as less points as possible in the spline to be more simpler to use. So if you select your spline, right click, you have another options to add for your spline. So you have insert spline point. You select where to add a point, so you have inserted a point. When you are done, escape, click escape, then you have your new point added to that spline. And in the spline you can add dimension as well. You can select 2 points and add dimension between them. This is one way to control your spline. Also, we said you have size and direction, so you are able to add dimension for that. So let's add a size for your handle. You can add 50. You can notice the different, and also you have an angle. So let's draw a line here, simple line. Select smart dimension, select your spline edge, and this line you have an angle to add to your spline edge. So there is many way to control your spline, and you are also able to add relations too. So if you select that point, just deactivate the dimension by clicking escape, select this point, so you have some relation can be added. So let's try select this handle, you have add relation horizontal, so you have a horizontal relation added to that spline. So you can try to review what we said, because spline is quite needs some practices to be able to use it in a good way. And now you have a second type of spline with the guiding line as a way for more control to your spline. So you notice your spline is contained inside these guiding edges or lines. So if you select that point, from that point you are able to control your spline. So as you notice, you don't have the handle and the size as shown in the previous type of spline. So let's, for example, add line, smart dimension, select this point and that line, so you can add dimension to your guiding let's add midpoint relation here. So this is an idea how you can work with your spline with two different ways. So I hope this tutorial was useful and gave you an idea about the spline using control them, adding dimension.